So you can see the Prime Minister waving to the first passengers who are sitting on the train. It's a very, very historical moment, and for anybody who has been to the Northeast, one can understand the significance of easier travel, because Northeast has been often plagued by long distances, poor condition of roads, and also the vagaries of the weather, because the weather is such that particularly during the monsoon. Now I think this is a kind of infrastructure that will withstand, as you mentioned, earthquake, it will withstand heavy rains, and Assam sees a lot of rain. So I think
a historic moment, like you were saying, for the development of the Northeast, for the people of the Northeast. What is the kind of socio-economic impact that this is expected to have on the common man in the Northeast?
See, whenever you have a good road connectivity, that automatically invites business interests, because we saw it happening when America was developed. I think the first thing that happened in America was development of highways, and from coast to coast, the way the highways were spread out, that brought in businesses. That's how interior areas were connected. So here also you can see that Northeast has a huge potential in terms of mineral sources, in terms of human resources. So when you have this connectivity, the business, because the first thing that worries any business is, how do I reach there? How do I reach out to market there? How do I take produce from there to the rest of the country? So when this kind of infrastructure is built, it makes things easier for businesses to concentrate on other aspects. And this has been a problem in number of areas in the Northeast. Just for want of connectivity, whatever is produced there is not easily being taken out. This kind of thing can solve a lot of problems. So when you have businesses, it is going to give local employment. I think that's the most important aspect of projects like this, because once businesses come in, then small trade comes in, and that will see the feeder units coming up to feed the main business. So there is and this will result in a chain of economic activity.
There will be a domino effect of sorts in local economic activity, and this will give a boost to the local economy and create several employment opportunities. Prime Minister Narendra Modi and the Government of India chose the 94th birth anniversary of former Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee for the inauguration of this project. Is this one manifestation of how the Government of India is taking forward the vision of Atal Bihari Vajpayee for the development of India's Northeast?
Yeah, because you see, high on the India agenda when they came to power in 2014, one of the top priority was for infrastructure development, and the first thing that was I would say ticked was having better connectivity. So we saw the Road Transport Ministry taking up in a big way national highway expansion. There were two aspects to it. One, improving and expanding the national highways that are already there, then going for new connectivity, and to foresee the kind of passenger and traffic load which would require further linkages that were necessary. Those have been carried out in a very big way in the last 4 years.